Hey, Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer here with another episode of Fallout 4 Element 2.
Man under his breath.
We're in Abernathy Farm, and I'll show you what I did with the place. I'm thinking about fixing this up, with the Powells in. We finally have enough to get somebody to do some scrapping, which is nice. I'm thinking of getting rid of these, one by ones, and maybe just using this narrow spot here as sort of the entranceway. You can branch off in the two directions. I'll show you over here. Clarabelle's enclosure was not safe enough for her. Flying bullets could seriously harm the poor thing. So I fixed that up, gave her a proper barn to live in. Right, sweetheart? Let's let her have some privacy. Now she'll be safe from any attacks. This ended up being Connie's defense structure. It decided to give me a rad roach encampment. I don't know why, but I guess in their own bizarre way, they're kind of cute. Just kind of at the same time. Oh, well, it is what it is. Everything else is up and running and good to go. Except Franklin's store. Here's the Powell's house. Kind of nice looking in its own rustic way. And I'll probably move this farm somewhere else. As I said, we'll use this as a walk around. And matter of fact, you are not tethered to anything. I'm just gonna move you. But goddamn if I can't see a fucking thing right now. Alright. Let's put that there for now. Okay. I'm doing this because I'm having a hard time seeing where the hell everything is. Oh, right. I'm going to put this here. And that will give some pathing. Speaking of pathing, as long as Maisie doesn't decide to block you, you can go through here just fine. Never have too many kitties in the Commonwealth. Yeah, as I said, and yeah, that'll provide a bit better of a walk around. Now, speaking of which, since I'm mentioning it, now the main thing is, do I have materials for this? Connect it up here. That's not the problem. Alright, Blakey, let's see if you can work this. Alright, let's put some stairs here. Okay. That's fine. Sure. Okay, we'll scrap that in just a little bit. And okay, if I put another one of those there, that could work, because this is the part that's causing the issues. Alright. Uh-oh, we lost some connection somewhere. If I had to guess, I'd say that is here. No. Okay, that works. Oh, I see what the problem was. Duh. Okay, we're doing organics here. Let's set this up as an organics. As I said, I do not like the setup on this. I had some time to think about it. No, did not like. Just do an organics hoarder. We have the materials. Alright, that is Lucy. So we need to find her. No, don't need to find her. We have the UI here for this. Alright, so now that we got that, let's scrap this. Alright, the Rex. We got strength and agility, huh? Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to scrap that, scrap this. Temporarily connect these. But we do have enough room here to fit. Or do we? Move these aside for now. What the hell? Okay, we got what? Endurance and strength here. We'll go endurance here. Going under the assumption I have enough. I do not. So we're just going to have to sit on that for now. Once we get more organics in, we will turn these over. But you see the rough idea of what I'm going to be doing there now. Okay. Corner here is going to be a defense plot. Roger. But you know what? We'll get both of them set up. And if endurance is over on the other side, we'll put this one as strength. And since we don't have the material for that, then I guess it doesn't matter. Just let it go through its paces there. As I said, we'll leave the small ones there for the time being. And while Abernathy, I guess, is still in a state of fix. Thanks, dear. Alright, so I decided, you know what, screw it, we'll do sim settlements. We'll go through Concord. And I'm hungry. Well, crap. Okay, you know what? Before we go, I need to make some more food. Kind of weird that I got Enclave, but whatever. And we just need to go to the cafeteria, which is all the way down here. Can cook, at least. Alright, so what can I make? Not much. Grilled radstag's going to be useful. One on a stick. And that's it, huh? Oh, wait, I can... Well, I can make vegetable starch, but I can't eat that. Fine. Alright, that will have to do. Alright, let's bake this in real quick before we get the hell out of here. Alright, I'm thirsty, fine. Alright. Let's move on. But Abernathy is otherwise in a pretty good spot right now, with its 7 settlers. Let's head to Concord. Now, one thing you're going to start noticing about Concord is over time, there's going to be people living here.
Hey, how's it going? Seen you around town before. I don't suppose you'd be interested in checking out the mostly open, new and improved Fallon's department store, would you?
It does sound interesting.
Doesn't it? Told Carnal someone would stop by eventually. All right. Well, if you'll just follow me inside.
Carnal? So, yeah, this is some silliness here.
You find pretty things. Bring pretty things to Dylan. Dylan make Connor pretty thing. Connor is pretty.
Yes, you just heard Carnal. Okay, I entered Fallon's, but...
It's a really upbeat song, but I don't know. I feel maybe it's
And here is Carnal.
Connor busy. Go bother someone else.
Yes, Carnal is a super mutant. Alright, well, we're supposed to get a quest here, but that's clearly not working. Alright, in case you're wondering, this is supposed to be a dark room. For those who don't know, photos used to be developed in what was known as dark rooms, where they look like that, where you use developing chemicals to bring out the pictures from the film. Okay. Oh, finally. Okay. Don't you love it when things hang up like that? Alright, let's move on. Okay, back out in Fallon, or Concord. And we're going to go visit somebody else real quick. Remember that pastor guy that we saw? That was help.
So the Blessed Fathers, Holy Lords, now the Blessed Father. So the Blessed Father's light spoke through to the humbled man and said, what would he say? Oh, hello, my apologies. I seem to have lost track of where I was. I don't believe the two of us have formally met. My name is Edmund Callum.
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Yes, this chapel is mine in a sense, though it is open to all who would have need of it, including myself. Do you have need?
What did you say?
Apologies. You stumbled upon me while I was reciting one of my sermons. Tell me, are you a religious sort?
No, not really.
That's a shame. I think you'd find something good here. Maybe something to ease the burdens you carry.
Lydia's
I hold
not
a number
here.
of sermons occasionally. Why don't you stop by sometime, and we can discuss more then. But before I let you go, Jake says you're the one to go to when things need doing, so to speak. No, nothing like that. I just wanted to officially touch base, since you're the de facto leader around here, even if you may not like to admit it.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, there we go.
Go on.
Well, you see, I've been walking the wasteland for a long time now. I've done my best to spread the gospel of the Blessed Father. I listen to the problems of the people, and I try to help as many as I can. It has earned me a number of grateful souls I consider to be my flock. I have heard more confessionals than you can imagine. I can tell you, I've seen a whole lot of places. There aren't too many you can find out there much safer than here. The efforts of you and the folks around is pretty darn unprecedented, to put it mildly.
What's your story?
Oh, my background is not important, my child. My story begins, as it does for so many, when I found the word of the Blessed Father. The man I was before just wasn't cutting it. Finding the Bible, spreading his message, it changed my life and the lives of countless others. The Lord made me an offer I could not refuse. Once it becomes known amongst my flock that I have found a safe church here in which to hold my sermons, many of them will most likely make their way here as well.
I'll keep an eye out.
Please do. It will be for the betterment of us all, Lord willing. One last thing. I was wondering if there was a place you all used to dispose of corpses? Oh, no. Like a graveyard. I didn't notice one around. When folks die of sickness and other things, they tend to come to the pastor if there's one around. At least from my experience.
What was that about people getting sick?
The wasteland is a harsh and dangerous place, my child. If it isn't raiders or super mutants, it's radiation and rad scorpions. And with the limited medical supplies that may happen to be lying about, it's just as easy to get a disease from drinking water as it is from a mole rat bite. It's a good thing to think about these sorts of things is all I'm saying.
Thanks. I always appreciate good advice.
And I always appreciate a chance to give it. You really should come by sometimes and catch a sermon or two. Even if you aren't a believer, I'm sure you will find something of use out of them. And if you don't mind me being a little selfish, it would be a great thing for my flock. Their courage will grow by wonders to see someone out there making a difference, one way or the other. And perhaps you can lend a helping hand or two as well. It won't go unnoticed. I will keep you no longer. Go free, my child.
Thanks, Pastor.
Donations are waning. I worry for my flock.
So, yeah. That's the pastor. We've got a new plot. Cemetery. Cemetery buildings will allow settlers in a region to bury their dead. This reduces happiness penalties and the chance of disease outbreaks from the dead, as well as collecting any useful equipment they leave behind. Now, that's only if you have settler death turned on. I do not, so probably not going to be very useful. Once the church repairs have been completed, services shall begin nightly around 9 p.m., after which I shall make myself available for a few hours so you may unburden your souls of anything weighing you down in our confessionals. Everything you say will be kept confidential and will not be used in any untoward manner. Father Edmund. As you can see, yeah, he's still working on that. Missing caravaneers. Seeking help finding employees. If you stumble upon a pair of caravan hands who appear lost and completely unfamiliar with the area, direct them to the playground on the north end of Concord. Fallon's Grand Opening. Grand Opening! The new and improved Fallon's Department Store located in Concord. Dylan Boswell, proprietor. Alright, this should be easy enough. It's right in town. So yeah, welcome to, basically, New Concord. As more and more people move in, this place will, yeah, it will get busier and there will be more to do. That sad sack raider group that tends to respawn periodically, yeah. Those fools will never see what's coming.
Bobby keeps getting wrapped up in conversation with folk passing by. Might have to put a sign, "Do not engage the Bobby."
Hey,
Excuse me, you there. Might I trouble you for a moment of your time?
of course. What's up?
Now, I hate to ask a stranger for this, but I need a bit of a hand tracking down a few of my workers. You see now, me and my caravan moseyed on into the area a few days back now. Come up from Virginia and the wreckage of the late Great Virginia Caravan Company. But the death of my hard work, hopes, and the very foundation of myself as a man is neither here nor there. Right now, there's other things to worry about. Unfortunate to say, but most of my people didn't make it down the road. Bobby over here is the only one besides myself yet unmaimed by the Commonwealth. I know at least two of my folks made it into the local area, but we got separated before Concord. If you could find them for me, I'd be mighty grateful.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Well, I thank you kindly. Not a lot of folks willing to help others out in these times. I won't forget this. Look, there's two of them. The first one got grabbed by a group of raiders near some big stone fortress we passed by. You'll probably need to crack a few heads to get him back. The second one got lost somewhere between the castle and Diamond City. Area is overrun with undesirables. If you can find them alive, then just tell them to meet me here in Concord. If you find them dead, I'd like you to bring me something back. Something I might be able to send their family later down the road.
All right. I'll find them.
I can't thank you enough, stranger. And I won't forget this.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. Brannigan's Bounty. Okay, one is kind of close to the TARDIS. Okay, there's Wilson and Tomatoys. That's due east. South of the... Okay, so you see the triangulation. Oh... That would be the, I believe, the east exit of the interstate. And isn't that okay? There's Jamaica Plain. Okay, that's got to be near University Point, I believe. I think either that or yeah. I think that's yeah, that's got to be near University Point. Okay. Well, it's going to be a while before we get there. Yeah. Okay. And... Hey, free stuff. And the Deathclaw is still here. All right, let's go. Let's go check in on Jake.
Hi.
Hey, good timing. I was just about to try establishing a radio connection with an ASAM.
Anything I can do to help out?
Oh, sure. An extra set of hands will be useful. You remember when we patched in the receiver module? Right? Well, I'm about to try something similar using the comm hub's transmitter and a frequency amplifier. If those parts still work, we'll have real-time two-way communication between the hub and any ASAM sensor.
Sounds good.
All right. I've patched in the parts we need, but I think we're gonna need more power for this. So I'm gonna head down to Plutonium Well, boost its output a little. Whilst I'm doing that, it'd be really helpful if you could try tuning in the hub for me.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Just sit yourself down at the vault hub. Keep turning the frequency knob until you get a clear signal. Then just sit back and wait for my return. Okay, won't be long.
Yeah. And we're getting something.
This Golf question. Command, this is Golf Romeo 19er requesting additional support. Over. Command, this is Golf Romeo 19er requesting reinforcement. Over. Command, requesting What the? Who is this? How'd you get on this frequency? You're disrupting gunner communications. Do you know what kind of trouble that can get you in? You better tell me how you're doing this, and fast.
Enough questions.
I got more where that came from, and you better start answering them. Civilian gear ain't able to broadcast on this frequency. What kind of hardware are you using? Where are you broadcasting from?
I gotta go.
Given the strength of your signal, you can't be far. Once we're done with our op, shouldn't take too long to find you. Don't go anywhere.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Slick! I got back as fast as I could.
I made a mistake.
We'll worry about that later. I overheard the whole thing on my Pip-Boy. The hub's broadcast frequency. It must be similar to the one the gunners use. Or at least close enough to cause disruptions. This is not good. We really don't want the gunners' attention on us. And we definitely don't want them sniffing around the comm hub. This is not good.
Who were the gunners?
The gunners are a mercenary group. Guns for hire. Huh. Never thought about it before, but I guess that explains their name. Anyway, they ain't exactly the nicest bunch of people you'd run across. If they could find a reason to mess with you, they'll do it.
Gunners. All the combat training of the Brotherhood of Steel. All the moral character of your neighborhood bully.
By broadcasting on their comm frequency, we've probably piqued their curiosity. They'll want to know what kind of tech we're using. They may even try and take it. I don't think we can afford to let the gunners come here.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Maybe I could talk to them. Convince them to leave us alone. Hold on. I think I could find where they're radioing from. All right. Looks like they were somewhere northeast of Olivia. Well, guess I should go check it out. Try to find these gunners and see if I could reason with them. Although, kinda nervous. I'm used to dealing with raiders and your typical wasteland critters. But gunners, they're different. They're organized.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
You'll help? Thanks. I feel better already. Here, let me update your map. There. The gunners were somewhere near one of those markers. but I don't know which one for sure. We'll have to check each of them. All right, lead on and I'll follow. Let's see if we can talk these gunners into leaving us alone.
I mean, we're a veritable hunting party now with Jake in the group. Jake, Piper, the pup, Roger's around here somewhere. As you can see, people walking around. Let's look at the map, and, yeah. Not far away from Ten Pines Bluff, which we kind of need to go to anyway, so. Alright, so it looks like our best bet is to, yeah, go from Olivia. Just a regular Concord settler there. Huh? Alright, hungry and thirsty. Need to fix that. Oops. Okay, iguana on a stick fills. Good to know. Alright, drink some water. Alright. Like a bed. Find one?
I can carry something if you need me to.
Novice lock, we can do it the old-fashioned way. Don't need to get the Sonic into this. Alright, let's bake this in. And our first hint at the main baddies of the Sim Supplements 2 storyline. What do we got over here? Okay, usually you got some sort of random encounter down here. Looks like we ain't got jack shit over there this time. Cool. There we go. Get a proper weapon for this. Not the Vitomatic. And... you know, I've never once seen this place completely deserted. There's always been something there. Even if it's just, you know, some rad roaches or whatever. But yeah, this time we got a whole lot of nothing. That's crazy. Okay, another stimmer and Radaway. We got plenty of alien biogels as well. Although I don't think they'll last forever.
This place is something. Alright.
Okay, that's thicket excavations. I don't think they have it quite built up yet. I know I helped Sully already, but if you remember, that turns into a raider base. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, let's head north. What the hell? Just debris. Thought it was a can for a second. Okay, apparently Sully's still working on that. And yes, I'm sneaking because, well, I'm not properly armored for this, and... let's look at the map here. Alright, well, hopefully Olivia has not repopped yet. And I can just go there and bake that in. We can use that as a temporary base of operations, although the fact that the hidden sign is dancing. we got another mongrel over here.
We're not alone.
All right. Well, that was pretty good. Okay, so we're going to want to get up there. And as I said, we'll use Olivia as a base. Or not. Looks like we may have to fight off some raiders on the outside again. So it did repop. We got some bloaties up there.
What in tarnation is it now?
Really held your own there, Blue.
Okay. It's quiet again.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Yo, psst.
I hate it. Having to do that, but whatever works. Alright, yeah, I just don't carry much in this state right now, but, well, I guess you're not supposed to. Alright, let's bake this in. I'm tired, but I'm just going to have to deal with that, at least until I find a proper bed. And we're close to one of them, so let's explore. Let's take the pew-pew back out. Alright, the first spot has revealed to us a little lean-to. Well, as long as there's a bed there. It's a scavenger's hut. I love it when you can't find the disintegrated corpse.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, this clearly ain't the right place. Alright, and we've got a sleeping bag. Well, all that means is we can just bake it in. Alright, now we need to head east. Alright, nothing in the dead fridge. 4 wild carrot flowers. That's fine. Okay. Got a blood bug over here.
Hey,
Oh, multiples.
what was that? I wish it hadn't come to that.
Alright. Toasted blood bugs. Okay, brain fungus glows too. I probably do that already. Alright, well, we got 2 spots here to check, and they're kind of right nearby each other. Let's check this one real quick here. Another fridge with nothing in it. Watch the fencing. Okay. I don't think it's this one either. Oh, wait. After all the shenanigans, I forgot. I got a level on all this. Spend it. And now would be a good time to put that 3rd point in sneak.
No sign of gunners here. Must be somewhere else.
Beer bottle. X-Feral. Nuka-Cola Quantum inside a lunchbox. Very nice. Sorry, girl. Potato in the cooler and a dead scavenger. Well, somebody tried to make something out of it. Too bad it didn't work. Is there a bed or a sleeping bag or something here? No? Well, you can't nap on a couch, unfortunately. Like, probably should. Give it sleeping bag rules. Oh, well. Oh, lookies. Alright, day's breaking, so it's going to be a little harder to sneak now. Excuse me. Okay, blood leaf.
My God. I know this place. I gave him ASAMs. What the hell happened here?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Whoa, easy there. Easy. We're not looking for trouble. Why don't you just put that gun down and we could talk?
Why are you here?
We're just looking for some gunners. That's all.
Gunners? You with the gunners?
Whoa, now, I said we're not looking for trouble. Slick, little hope here?
Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun. Then we can talk this through.
Mine goes down when his goes down.
Okay, that's fair. See? Putting it away.
All right. Assuming you're not gunners, why were you looking for them?
We were hoping to discuss something with them.
Huh. Well, I doubt you'll get much of a response, but if you want to strike up a conversation, go ahead. I believe that one was the leader.
I hate it when that happens. Okay, there we go.
Feel like holding a seance?
Maybe later. Right now, we should probably focus on the living. If you don't mind us asking, what went down here? And who are you?
Gunner expansion. They tried to seize this place. Locals resisted. Maybe even fought back. You can see the results for yourself. By the time I arrived, it was too late to help anyone. So I found a concealed position on the overpass and administered a little wasteland retribution.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies from the shadows.
Sounds like you've some experience in that field.
You still haven't told us who you are, or what you're doing here.
I'm Aiden, and without sounding too melodramatic, I hunt down gunners. Been on this squad's trail for a week. This is the 4th settlement they've hit.
Why? What's this all about?
Gunners have been unusually active lately, laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth. This settlement was just the latest conquest. Saying that, this place used to just be a solitary hut. I've no idea how they built up so damn fast. Sudden growth must have been what made them a target.
Sudden growth? Oh no. Don't tell me the gunners attacked this place because I gave them ASAMs.
What? The hell you talking about?
They're these little sensor things. Help people build stuff. I've been providing them the settlements for months now.
Huh. Then this attack was your fault.
Hey! Now you just wait a minute. You better watch what you say, mister.
That's a bold statement.
Whether it was intentional or not, you made them a target.
You can't blame me for what the gunners did. Folks deserve the opportunity to make a better life for themselves. And I don't appreciate some jumped-up vigilante accusing me of... Whoa, wait. You don't need to...
Reinforcements. Hope you can fight.
What?
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. This is the fool who died. Alright, well, better armor's better armor, at least. Alright, so I'm a little overweight, so... Alright, time to pull out some tricks here, huh? Abomination, Stealth Boy. Okay, getting banged up here. Bloodbug Steak. That's a little much for the right. Yeah, we'll go with. Actually, we'll go with the grilled rat stack. Oh! Crap. Walked right into that one.
God. I know this place. I gave him ASAMs. What the hell happened here?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Whoa, easy there.
What? Where'd you gone? You would.
Whoa.
Alright, we're just gonna skip through it since we've seen this already.
Look, all I need.
Mine goes down when his goes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Assume.
Right.
Huh.
What happened here?
Yeah, I'd like to know that. If you don't mind us.
Gunner expansion. By the time.
There's a lot to be said for ambush.
Sounds like you've some.
You still haven't.
I mean,
Go on.
gunners have been on you.
Son,
What?
they're the. Hey!
Calm down, both of you.
Whether it was intentional.
You can't blame me, and I don't appreciate.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, wait! You don't need to.
Reinforcements.
Okay. Never did had to respend that point. Okay, Abomination. Alright. So we got some of those gunny people here now. She's got nothing I want.
Watch out!
Ugh! Okay, back to the fight. Okay, Abomination! Use the Bromium, but the Bromium really does not last very long.
We got
Okay, right. Stealth Boy. Oh, damn rock.
Damn it.
Okay, we're winning this one. But we're not done yet. Oh, nailed him. Oh man, I'm out. Okay, we're gonna drink some water, heal up, and get our AP back. Go get him, Piper. Okay, let's see if we can get anybody. Alright. Another stealth boy. Okay, where's everybody else?
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Alright, let's loot what we can. Since it's quiet now. Quiet-ish. Plasma-infused hunting rifle.
Yo, psst.
Not what I was hoping for. Okay, we're gonna reset the dog meat here so he can carry a bunch of stuff. Alright, we've got a bunch of extra stuff I'll need to put up. So, give those to the pup. Alright. That's as good as it gets for now, huh? Alright, let's head back to where we started this. Kerfuffle. That's just a fun word to say. Alright, there's Jake and Aiden.
You handled yourselves well.
Yeah, well, felt the need to blow off a little steam after someone accused me of causing what happened here.
Not gonna let that go, are you? Say what you like about them, but the gunners run a tight operation. Sooner or later they'll figure out what happened here. Chances are you and your partner will be flagged as persons of interest.
Oh, great. That's precisely the kind of thing we came here to avoid.
You can expect more gunner attention from now on, so watch your backs. And they'll give you even more trouble than they give me.
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm leaving, and so should you. There's no guarantee more reinforcements aren't en route.
Yeah, well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, and cut the charity with those sensors. They're just chum in the water.
You think he's really gone?
Looks like it.
Good. Jerk. Can you believe what he said? That this is all my fault? You don't think he was right, do you? That given these people ASAM's made them a target? That I'm responsible for bringing the gunners here?
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Thanks. I could always count on you to lift my spirits. I'm just glad that Aiden fella's gone. There's something about that guy that rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe it was the gun that he pointed at my head. And I'm not sure I trust his version of events, regarding what went down here.
At least he didn't shoot us.
Hey, I know this may seem odd, but I think I want to stay here for a while. We may have stopped these gunners coming to Concord, but in doing so, we might have dug ourselves into an even deeper pit. I need to think things over. Maybe come up with a new plan of action for us. Or at the very least, reevaluate how we're doing things now.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
I won't be here long. Come find me at the hardware store later. And stay safe out there, all right? If anything happened to you, well, just stay safe.
So, yeah. On the bright side, that's my first gunner fight, and, well, with as many hands helping as we did, it made the fight, well, doable. Speaking of extra hands, where'd Roger go?
Hey, over here.
Okay, as far as why Dogmeat kind of glitched out on the carrying thing earlier, I think it's because I had to reload. Alright. Pupper's pretty much done about run out of room here. Yeah, he's out. Okay. And Pipes ain't going to be able to carry much, but I'm sure she'll do what she can. Wild potato blossoms. Hold on, pupper. I found some things too, buddy. What'd you find? You found a gun. What? You still bark? Hey, a bed. Hold on, buddy. Need to get some sleep. Bake all this in, too. And we'll wrap up this video pretty soon. Alright, food and water. Oh, a lot more dealable. Alright. Let's see. Hey, you know what? Just eat some cram. Call it there. And... oh, that's purified water. Lovely. What else did you find, buddy?
Well, if anyone could figure out everything's
At least there's a bed here. So, I mean, there's that. And Sanctuary get some improvements in. You love to see that. Okay, we got some rads here. No hope there. Yeah, I don't think I want to drink that. Some wild corn. Sam, Dead Gunner. Beer bottle of Oz. Jake. Another bed. Okay, and a few gunners here to loot, and then we can make our way to 10 Pines Bluff. Drop off some stuff there. As far as taking damage from over-encumbrance, thankfully I've got stim packs and alien biogels and all that good shit. I'll survive. And that was the leader. Alright. Oh, one more, and Exterminator's lead pipe. Plus 50% damage against mirelurks and bugs. Not impressed. Alright.
Hey, Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Your thoughts?
How did I ever travel without you, Blue?
Nothing else for now.
Okay.
Hey.
What you got for me? Looking for something specific?
Alright. Girl picked up some gear. That plasma gun could get put up. She can carry the junk. And Alright, that lightens that load a little bit, but we're still a good bit over. I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Alright, so yeah, basically due south to 10 Pines Bluff, where we can finally turn in the first step. There, at least we get a marker. We're not very far at all, which is nice. And with the extra speed boost we get from... Oh, we're here. A very short-lived speed boost from the Bromium. We were able to get this done. Alright, let's turn in the quest.
You find those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Okay, so that gives us a working workshop. Which means we could temporarily unload some of our burdens. And we've got ourselves most of a combat armor, which is cool. Okay, dirty army fatigues. We'll have to play dress up a little bit, or at least I'll do that off camera. Alright, that lightens the load very little. Alright, real quick. Let's put on the improved armor at the very least, which will allow me to put up the leather crap that I basically had to scrounge. That's better. And okay, real quick. Okay. Green shirt and combat boots. I don't know. Take a look at the flannel shirt and jeans. The jeans have certainly seen better days, but not terrible. Guard outfit. We'll go with the flannels. Let's put everything else up. Oh! Wait a minute. Forgot the guard outfit. Doesn't allow for leg pieces. Okay. So
Stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Alright, so we're going to call it here. Next episode, I'm going to show you what I did with 10 Pines Bluff. And we will... Do I want to head back west, or do I want to start heading south? Actually, what I'll do... So I'm going to tag everything. And we'll see what I can find. Alright, from here, the nearest spot to do anything is not very close by. Alright, so I think next episode, after we do that, I'm just going to take the train tracks all the... Okay, that's... Okay. You know what? Next episode, we're going to try and make our way back to the TARDIS. We'll just take roads or whatever that lead in the direction of our TARDIS marker. Which we still have. Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. It's been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is Fallout 4 Sim Settlement 2 Reborn. I'll see you all next time.